Welcome to the edge of human ingenuity. Today, we cross the invisible boundaries of nature. From the highest peaks to the deepest abysses, we have conquered the impossible with steel, stone, and sheer willpower. You are about to witness the top 18 engineering marvels that defy gravity and time. Fasten your seatbelt, this journey will change the way you see the world forever. Let's begin. Suspended 230 feet above the raging Capilano River, this isn't just a bridge, it's a walk through the clouds. Built originally in 1889, it swings across a 450-foot wide canyon, surrounded by a lush, ancient rainforest. Can you feel the adrenaline? With every step, the wooden planks sway, reminding you that you're merely a guest in this untamed wilderness. It's a spine-chilling dance between human construction and the raw, powerful beauty of British Columbia. This is where vertigo meets wonder. Standing taller than the Eiffel Tower, the Millau Viaduct is an architectural masterpiece that literally touches the sky. Rising 1,125 feet above the Tarn Valley, it's the tallest bridge in the world. Imagine driving through the clouds, suspended by cables that look like the strings of a giant harp. It took 3 years to construct, and the precision required is mind-blowing. The bridge deck was slid into place from both sides of the valley, meeting with a margin of error of just a few centimeters. It is the ultimate testament to human ambition. Deep within the mist-covered mountains, this structure defies the jagged terrain below. It is not just a link between cliffs, it is a marvel of endurance, clinging to the rock face where gravity feels like an enemy. As the fog rolls through the gorge, the bridge almost disappears into the ether, creating a haunting, ethereal sensation for anyone brave enough to cross. Every pillar is anchored with surgical precision, fighting against the relentless forces of erosion and wind. A true testament to engineering against the most unforgiving landscapes. Suspended over the dark, churning waters of the ocean, this bridge is a feat of maritime engineering. Stretching for miles, it acts as a lifeline connecting separated worlds across the horizon. As you drive, you are surrounded by nothing but the vast, infinite blue, making you feel tiny against the power of the tides. The pillars go deep into the seabed, defying ocean currents that have raged for centuries. It's a silent, massive sentinel that proves we can build wonders even in the middle of the sea. Welcome to the longest suspension bridge in the world. The Akashi-Kaikyo Bridge is an absolute titan of engineering, stretching nearly 2.5 miles across the treacherous Akashi Strait in Japan. Its central span alone is an awe-inspiring 1,991 meters. But here's the truly chilling fact: during construction, the Great Hanshin earthquake struck directly, shifting one of the main towers by a full meter. Engineers had to redesign the entire project mid-build to accommodate this new reality. It didn't just survive, it stands as a monument to resilience against the raw power of nature. When this bridge was proposed, experts said it was impossible to build across the Golden Gate Strait due to violent winds and dense fog. It stands as a defiant masterpiece of Art Deco architecture and engineering. Its signature, international orange, color wasn't just an aesthetic choice, it was specifically selected for high visibility in the thick, treacherous fog that often swallows the structure whole. Standing there, listening to the cables hum in the wind, you realize you're looking at a structure that changed the skyline of the world forever. This structure is a masterclass in tension and compression. Stretching across the water, its intricate steel web is designed not just for strength, but to vibrate and flex with the shifting winds and tides. It is a living, breathing machine of metal. Did you know that thousands of individual steel components must expand and contract in perfect harmony? If they couldn't move with the elements, the entire structure would snap under the pressure. It is a beautiful, calculated risk. A bridge that doesn't just resist nature, but moves with it. Observe the absolute precision of these cables. This bridge is a masterwork of balanced forces, where hundreds of steel tendons hold the deck in a delicate equilibrium against the heavy weight of traffic and the relentless pull of gravity. It is an engineering paradox, something so massive appearing almost weightless against the sky. As the sun sets, the silhouette of the cables creates a hypnotic, geometric pattern, a reminder that math and physics, when applied with vision, result in pure beauty. It's a monument to the perfect balance of form and function. In the quiet moments before dawn, this bridge creates a stunning visual symphony. It's a triumph of simplicity where two slender towers support a massive deck using a harp-like system of cables. But don't let the minimalist design fool you, it's a structure designed for extreme resilience. The pylons must anchor deep beneath the riverbed, fighting against shifting soil and water pressure, all while maintaining a perfect, elegant balance. It's a peaceful giant, blending harmoniously with the landscape while performing an incredibly complex feat of structural engineering. As the sun ignites the sky, this bridge transforms into a silhouette of pure engineering power against a canvas of orange and red. The immense structure, with its complex web of stay cables, seems to radiate the heat of the sunset. It's a reminder that even in the face of nature's most dramatic displays, human creations can hold their own, demanding attention and respect. The bridge's design is not just about crossing water, it's about making a statement against the horizon. A colossal, silent guardian watching over the bay. Standing tall since 1894, the Tower Bridge is more than just a crossing, it's a living piece of history. This iconic bascule bridge was designed to let massive ships pass through while keeping London traffic moving. When the massive decks rise, they do so with a weight of over 1,000 tons, powered by a system that once used high-pressure steam. It is a perfect marriage of Gothic Revival architecture and heavy industrial muscle. Even today, it remains a testament to the Victorian era's ambition to conquer the Thames. When the city lights ignite, this bridge becomes the pulsating heart of the urban landscape. It is not just concrete and steel, it is the vital connection that keeps millions moving through the night. The way the city lights dance across its structure and mirror on the water surface is hypnotic. Did you know that these urban bridges are often built with sensors to monitor traffic flow and structural stress in real time? They are the smartest conduits of our modern age, quietly working while the world sleeps. Affectionately nicknamed the coat hanger, the Sydney Harbour Bridge is a steel arch colossus. When it was completed in 1932, it was the world's widest long-span bridge. But here's a chilling fact: during its construction, 16 workers tragically lost their lives. Furthermore, the entire structure is held together by a staggering 6 million hand-driven rivets. It's a brute of a structure, designed to handle immense weight and fierce coastal winds, all while perfectly framing one of the most famous opera houses in the world. It's not just a bridge, it's the very soul of Sydney. We step back centuries with this ancient crossing. Unlike the steel giants of today, this bridge was built block by block during the medieval era, using sandstone and, according to legend, raw egg yolks mixed into the mortar to strengthen its bond. It has stood firm against devastating floods, invasions, and the weight of history for over 600 years. As you walk across its cobblestone deck, flanked by Baroque statues, you aren't just crossing a river. You are walking directly through time on a path forged by emperors and kings. This is perhaps the most charming bridge in the world, but don't let its quaint appearance fool you. Built originally in the 14th century, this isn't just a path, it's a marketplace. Throughout history, bridges like this were vital economic hubs, and this specific one survived catastrophic fires that destroyed nearly everything around it. As you walk through its covered wooden walkway, you are walking in the footsteps of merchants who traded here for hundreds of years. It's a hauntingly beautiful, living artifact that proves a bridge can be a home, a shop, and a sanctuary. This isn't just a bridge, it's a kinetic sculpture. The Gateshead Millennium Bridge is the world's first tilting bridge. When a tall ship needs to pass, the entire arch and walkway pivot together in a graceful, 4-minute rotation, resembling a massive eyelid opening. It's a brilliant feat of fluid architecture and engineering that proves a functional crossing can also be a piece of public performance art, elegantly connecting communities across the River Tyne. Stretching across the Tarn Valley, the Millau Viaduct is not just a bridge, it's a conquest of scale. It is the tallest bridge in the world, with one mast soaring higher than the Eiffel Tower. It had to be constructed section by section on land and then meticulously slid out into position across the gorge. Often, the deck sits above the clouds, making it look like a road floating in the sky. It is the ultimate expression of modern structural engineering, designed for both high-speed transit and breathtaking beauty. Here, you are looking at a bridge that connects two continents, Europe and Asia. The Bosphorus Bridge, now officially the July 15 Martyrs Bridge, is a colossal suspension bridge linking the historic heart of Istanbul with its Asian suburbs. At night, it is illuminated in a spectacular display of light, creating a glowing ribbon across the strait that divides east and west. It's a vital lifeline for millions and a powerful symbol of a city that spans two worlds. From the deepest oceans to the highest peaks, and across the greatest structures ever built, we've only just scratched the surface. The world is full of wonder, and at Global Index 360, our journey is just beginning. We have countless more stories to unlock, more mysteries to explore, and more of human achievement to discover. Don't miss out on what's next. Subscribe now and join our global expedition. Hit that bell icon, and let's continue to map the extraordinary, together. Global Index 360. See the world, redefined.